esteemed online audience, investors and buyers, I want to take you through this stunning residential masterpiece in the heart of Westlands, towering 24 floors. This is a unique development, one of its kind, very ideal for investment, also settlement. And I just want to take you through the layout that we have going on here, the type of workmanship they have put in, the type of space they have given, the type of finishes they have incorporated into this property, which I think you guys will love and will agree with me that it is 100% convenience and sophistication. I just want to dive in right quick and take you through and show you what this property has to offer. Right from where I began, that is our entry foyer. It welcomes you into this space which you will call home if you decide to purchase with us. It comes with this spacious entry foyer that has a shoe rack onto the side that you can place your shoes. You can have maybe your house keys that you can place here once you just walk in. This property has well done security just from the entrance. We have a smart lock. And as you proceed inside, you notice the tiling that they have used, which is, I think, very inviting. It's gray in color, complements the palette all throughout the entire property. And it welcomes you to this space, which is ideally your dining area. Can house up to a 6-seater, or in this instance, a 4-seater, which can easily accommodate maybe your guests or friends visiting. I think this would be very ideal to have a dinner, a subtle lunch, or even breakfast. Depends on what your forte is. You have this beautiful cabinetry here, which you can have your decor, you can alternatively have a console, or you can just have this as it is. You can place maybe some bookwork, some fine china. Other instances, you can have some family portraits here, your winery is here, you have a wine rack here, you can have your wines there, or if you're a risky person, you can also have them there on display, which I think is quite brilliant. You can place a decanter, you can place some portraits, some beautiful artwork, depends on your interest. I think this is very convenient, very functional, because you need this space just to store the things that you need to grab and go, or rather when you're coming in, you can place them there and just proceed to relax into your space. And behind me, guys, we have the kitchen, which comes fully equipped. Let me show you. Onto here, it comes with a 3-burner, an induction, a hood, and a purifier, which is very, very well placed. Not many people offer this, but I think this developer is way ahead of his time to offer a purifier, because I believe we need that in this market. So I think this is well thought out. It comes with this beautiful white backsplash, which has some gray veins, complementing the choice of tiles used all throughout this space. The gray and the whites really mesh well, making it very bright. And also you get clear walls, so you can play around with some portraits, some family photos, some artwork. Depends what you like best. This space is given to you for you to work with. You have this granite countertop to work with, which I think is very nice, and it comes in white, making it easy for you to spot some dirt and clean up, so it maintains the cleanliness of the entire property. You also have plenty of cabinetries just to store your pots, pans, cutleries, everything would fit here ideally for you. And something else I want to touch on, guys, it comes with this strip light, this LED strip light running all throughout below the cabinetry space, making it more enjoyable to work with this space. I can only imagine cooking some nice meal here, you know, to host Kevin once he's here visiting. I think it would be so enjoyable to just have a meal going on here as you're working with this space. You can easily cut here and not be cutting yourself, you know, because of this light, which I think is very functional, very convenient and smart. And onto this other side is your laundry area. You can easily work with this space Sorry guys, do not mind the construction going on at the back. The building is still under construction, and this is the best time to invest. If you want to put your monies, right now the pricing is just right. You get the conveniency of choosing the best floors, the best units. So I think this is the best time to invest. You need to bring in your monies and put them here because you will get yourself something remarkable. Back to the tour, guys. You get this laundry space right here that you can easily work with. It comes with a dryer and a washing machine. That is one unique feature about this property that it is coming with, which I think is fabulous. Many a times we're used to getting the oven, the microwave, but they have thrown in the wash and dryer. Talk about convenience. And on right here we have extra space that you can use as your pantry, just to put your stuff here, which I think it's quite nice in the sense that it's still covered. You can have maybe a door here, something you can slide in or something you can open, which I think sliding is better. It saves on the space, you know, used to open the door. You can keep your, let's say, rice, maize flour, depends on what you eat, guys. That is all up to you. But I think this space is really convenient for you to be able to work with. Comes with the space for your refrigerator, which I think is well placed. And it opens up to your dining space right back. And guys, before I proceed, I want to show you something else. You can actually close this up if you wish. This is a closed kitchen, but they have gone an extra mile to make it more closable in the sense that you can lock the door once you're preparing or cooking, or rather when you have guests here and you don't want that interruption. I think it's quite magnificent. Many of our clients desire to have this feature, and this is the perfect time to invest and purchase because you get this feature, and if you don't want it, it can be easily done away with. 2 of my clients have gotten this same unit. One has opted to leave it open, the other has decided to close it off. You can also tint this glass if you wish. It depends on you, at an extra cost though. Right, so let us proceed to the lounge space. This is where basically when you have more friends, relatives, family visiting, you could entertain them in this space, or rather this could be your space just to relax and unwind after a long day. I know you are all very busy looking for the monies to put into real estate. So I think this is very ideal for you to just come back home, relax, and take off your shoes. Just after having a long day trying to get by in Nairobi, this would be very nice and perfect for you to relax. And behind me, we have a balcony space that can accommodate a, let's say, 3-seater with a small coffee table, just to also take in the beautiful views that you have of Westlands. You can relax there. You can have a swinging chair. It's very spacious enough to have that accommodation. I wouldn't want to go in there, guys, because construction is going on. Kindly bear with me, but I assure you it's something very functional and convenient for yourself. The walls of this unit come in plain white, so it's up to you to decide on what you want to do with the space. Would you want this paneling, or would you want to remain it white, keep some decor? It all depends on you. And before I move into any other space, I want to talk of what is above me. We have this magnetic strip lights that is quite unique. Many a times we're used to seeing developments give us spotlights, but this is something quite unique, something quite different, which I think is, in my opinion, different. And different is always good. So this type of finishing is quite nice, very beautiful, pleasing to the eye, and also maintains the brightness in the entire space. It also comes with LED strip lights running below the gypsum all the way through, making the house very bright and very, chilling and relaxing to be at. And they did not stop there. This development has something nice to offer over and over again. Let's jump into where this beautiful hallway leads us to the bedrooms, which I think is well tucked away, creating room for privacy in the sense that the rooms are tucked away from the lounge space and the dining space, making it very private, which I think bedrooms should be in that sense. Let's have a look. And before we proceed, look at that space. It's very spacious. Even to walk here, I think two people can easily and comfortably walk through this space with ease and clarity. Let's move in to the first bedroom, and which is right here. And just from the door itself, you'll notice the type of color, the workmanship, and having this golden strip running there. I think it's very beautiful, matches very well. The color palette used all throughout the space with this laminate tiles matching very well with the door. I think it's brilliant. The rooms comes with white plain walls, just like the entire house. It's up to you to play around with it. Over there we have the wardrobe space, plenty of wardrobe space for you to store your clothes, private things to you, which I think is very nice. And behind me we have a window allowing fresh air, natural light. Like I said, I don't want to open there. There's a lot of construction going on, but believe me, this space is very functional. Easily fits a 5x6 bed, which I think is what we all want to sleep comfortably. The ceiling height has been maintained, making it feel very spacious, very airy, and also very bright once we open up the curtains. Plenty of natural light coming in. Guys, this room is not en suite. It has its clock room. That is where we're proceeding. It shares this clock room right over here. It comes with a floating vanity sink and a medicine cabinet, which is very functional. Can easily store your things right behind the smart mirror. It comes with the sockets over there for shavers. Maybe you want to style your hair. Works perfectly. Comes with a water closet right here. It comes with the towel rack, and behind me we have the shower cubicle, which is very spacious, I believe so. And we have the overhead rain shower, the telephone shower, and right there we have the casement window, allowing fresh air and light to just come into this space. I also want to touch on the choice of tiles used. It's still consistent. The color palette has not changed in the sense that this is still gray. Wow. Really, really nice. I love how the gray has been maintained, just a different tone of gray, making it very pleasing to look at. Let's move in to the master suite, which is also the primary suite. This one is en suite, comes with its bathroom area right here just as you enter inside the bedroom. It has its shower cubicle with the overhead rain shower, the telephone shower, the smart medicine cabinet right there. It's floating sink over there, and behind me we have the water closet, which is also accompanied with the casement window, and also the towel rack for you to keep your towels. The choice of the color palette has not changed. It's still gray, which is very nice, done to a T, and it's nearly going floor to ceiling. This is well done. And as we proceed to the main space, which is the bedroom, you get this space to work with. It can easily fit a 6x6 bed with the side bed tables. It comes with the plenty of wardrobe space to store your clothes, prized possessions. And behind me, we have this nook over here that can easily serve as a relaxing spot, if you ask me. You can do away with this, have the wall go down, because some clients have requested that. You can have it maybe as a space for your vanity mirror. It depends on how you want to work with the space. Some of our clients have opted to have a vanity here. Some have opted to maintain it as a reading space, or rather a working space, or maybe if you work from home, this would be ideal for you to place your laptop and have a beautiful setup right here, just to work from home sometimes. Sometimes you don't want to stay in the living room all the time. You want to have some rest in the bedroom. I think that works perfectly. The windows allow fresh air, natural light to come in easily. And remember guys, the house comes with the white plain walls, so it's up to you to play around with it. You can have some decor, as you can see, or you can have some paneling just to make it more fun and vibrant, because that is what you need. And those for investment, this is a property you cannot miss out on. It's located in Westlands, nearing the powerhouses in terms of social amenities. We are close to Sarit Center, we are close to Westgate Mall, you're close to international schools, you're also close to a vibrant city life, which I think is quite important. You also have access to amazing social spaces that you can easily go out, relax, eateries and such co. Just a few minutes from the GTC, this is a property that has positioned itself in the ranks of the greats. And if we are looking at the ROI of this property, it is crazy, and this is where you should put in your monies. Just from a pricing of 12.6 million Kenyan shillings, you get this unit, which is a sizing of 95.96 square meters. Yes, you heard me right. Comes with a master en suite, a 2-bedroom, with that kind of sizing, with amenities to die for, a heated rooftop swimming pool, comes with a sauna and spa, comes with a fully equipped gym, comes with a coffee house, comes with a rooftop terrace, comes with a kids play area. I don't think it gets any better than this. If you're looking to invest, we are looking at the ROI, but this is a property that complements it with luxury living, sophistication, and functionality. You will not be missing out. You will not be slacking if you put your money in this investment. I can do so much to tell you, but it's better when I show you in person. The number is always on your screen. I have been your host, Terry, of course, and I cannot wait to have you guys putting in the inquiries and setting up viewings for yourself. I'm really looking forward to meeting you, our lovely online audience. Reach out. And I just want to thank you for tuning in to this video right till the end. And you know what to do, as always. Like, subscribe, follow, and share. And don't forget to reach out for more information. The number has always been on your screen. I am just waiting for you to pick up your phone and call us, for you to get this unit. I wouldn't want you to miss out, my dear clients. Thank you, and until the next one, you know what to do. Get yourself a unit here.